Hi guys, so I'm going to just kind of do my makeup for the day. It's already about 3 p.m. We're gonna have dinner with some friends tonight, so I'm just gonna do something simple, nothing crazy. I don't really want to do a whole lot. Just kind of keep it fresh. So I'm gonna go in. I already did wash my face and everything this morning. I'm not going to wash it again, just because I'm lazy. But I'm gonna start off with the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream. This is just one of those little like things you can redeem at Sephora with your points. So this is just one of those things I redeemed. I have not bought the big one. I refuse to buy something that expensive. But anyway, so I'm just gonna take this much, just apply it to my face. I used this a couple of times already. It's nice. I don't know if I see a giant difference, I guess, but it's also, I don't know. I personally just don't fully see big differences like that. Like people say when they make videos, they're like, oh my gosh, you see such a difference. I don't. Maybe this takes time. I don't know. It does look nice, but it's nothing different. So gonna let that sink in for a minute. Going to do, what I want to do today, I think, you know what, I think I'm just gonna keep it pretty low key. I think I'm just gonna do the IT CC Cream Nude Glow. I personally like this one more than the other, the one with the black tube. I think that one is just called, I think that was just not the glow one, not the nude glow, that's just the regular one. I did not like that one. I personally just felt like, oh, sorry, the sun is coming in and out. I felt like that one was just way too drying on my skin. I already have dry skin. This one's nicer, it leaves a nice glow. So I'm gonna use this one today. And I'm gonna go in with, I guess I'll just do this one. This is the Morphe and Ariel brush set. It doesn't, oh here, A24. So I'm gonna go in with that. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna use that for foundation. So let's do that. I just can't shake these, but I squish it. Hopefully that mixes it. I don't know if it does, but that's what I do. So I'll just start with one pump. I'm gonna just kind of dab it on my face. And I'm gonna start with just one. Normally I wanna say I probably do two, but I'm really just not wanting to do a whole lot today on my face. I wanna keep it a bit more natural looking. I just don't want any, and this isn't heavy by any means, but I don't know. I just want it to be more, because as you can see, like I do have scarring from acne. I'm a picker, so definitely have that. So we're just going to, this is lightweight, so it's nice because it still gives you coverage and it adds a nice glow to your skin, which I really like. I think I'm just gonna do one pump. I don't really want a lot of coverage today. I want it to look natural. Just make sure that's all blended in. Bring it down the neck. I like that. It's nice. Okay, then from here, I'm going to do some concealer. I think I'll go in with the Rare Beauty in the Bright Fix Eye Brightener, and this one is in Deep Melon. So I just do a little bit in my inner corner, and then I'll go in with some concealer. And I think for concealer today, I want to do, I guess I'll just do this one. Yeah. No, actually, I'm gonna do the Kosas one. Yeah. This is the Kosas. I'm in the shade 06 Revealer. I like this one. This one's nice. It's lightweight. It doesn't sit heavy. and then doing Deep Melon. So this one is just gonna be a quick, I have brushes here and brushes here, so it's hard to keep track sometimes. So I'll just with these two. So I love this. I think it's really nice. I will say I absolutely hate the applicator because I've done it so many times where I squish it onto my face and so much more comes out than what I had originally planned. It just busts out. So just gently squeeze. I don't want to do that. I'm gonna do that. Okay. And so I'm just doing a little bit, and it's just to brighten. I'm just tapping that in. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with concealer. That was just to brighten it a tiny bit, and then a little concealer here, 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 and here. And that's all the concealer I use. I'm looking at myself in my mirror up here just because it's bigger than my phone, so. Oh, and this is the Morphe and Jaclyn JH08 brush. I like to use this for concealer. I don't know if that's what it's for, but I like it. Okay, I'll just go over my eyes. Perfect. And then I'm going to set my under eyes, and I think trying to stick to the glowy. Yeah, I'll do the Hourglass Veil Translucent Setting Powder. And I just take a bit like that, and I tap it off on the top, I mean. And this is the Morphe Jaclyn Hill JH07. And I just lightly tap it under my eyes. And I also go over my nose with it. Over my eyes, just set whatever I did there. And I use the veil mainly concentrated on my under eyes. Like just in this area, that's what I do. So that's that, and then I'll save it, you know. All right, so, and I'm not gonna set my face just yet, but when I do, I think I'll do the Charlotte Tilbury. I'm not going to set my face just yet because I want to use cream products on my face, so I'll set that later. But I do want to do my eyebrows really fast. This is the Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil, shade number 3. I use, for the most part, I actually like this one. I'm not a big eyebrow person, mainly because I just never, I don't know, was never really like my biggest thing, but I like to fill them in. It just makes your face look more uniformed. See, difference? Okay, so that's my eyebrows. Just gonna brush that in. Perfect. So that's done, and now I'm gonna do the rest of my face, and then I think I'll do my eyes first. I I think I'll just do my eyes first. I actually don't really want to do a whole lot to my eyes today. So I think I'm gonna actually set my face. I don't think I'm gonna do cream products. I think I changed my mind. So I'm just gonna set my face. We're gonna do the Airbrush Flawless Finish, Charlotte Tilbury. This is in shade, oh my gosh, I can't speak. Shade 3 Tan. So this is a little dark. It doesn't look like it in the pan, but when it applies to my skin, it is a little bit darker. But we're just gonna roll with it because it's what we have. And then just set the rest of my face. So my face is set. We're done with this. Now we're gonna go in with bronzer. So I usually end up using bronzer in my eyes. To be honest, I'm not a big eyeshadow palette person, even though I love them. It's crazy. Like, I don't use them often, but I love them very much. Like, I love to collect them. I stopped doing that a long time ago though, because it was just such a waste of money. So I tend to, on lazy days, I'll just use the bronzer and then I'll pull that into my my eyeshadow as well. So I think today I don't really use this one, but I'm just gonna use it today. This is the Hourglass Light Level 4. We're gonna use this one today. I'll do my eyes first though. So we're just gonna take a fluffy brush. This is Morphe and Jaclyn Hill JH37. And we're gonna just do this one in the crease. This is gonna be just a very simple look. I'm not doing anything. I'm not gonna do like multiple colors, nothing like that. Just in the crease. I might do a little bit on the brow bone with the highlight, but that's it. Maybe a little more just to define the crease and focus it there. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so that's all we're doing for the eyes. Nothing crazy. We're gonna use the same bronzer we used for the eyes. We're gonna use it on the face. So, sorry, Carson, my dog's down here, I terrified him. This is the Zeleva 119 bronzer brush. I love this brush. So nice with bronzer. And I always blow on my brush. I don't know if anyone else does that, but I always blow on my brush. I don't know where I picked up that habit, but here we are. And I don't know, I'll figure it out. I was gonna say, I don't know if I'm gonna do blush today. Maybe a little bit, just to brighten up the face a bit. It looks so much darker on my phone than it does in my mirror, which is kind of interesting, but okay. All right, so that's how we're gonna do face-wise. I guess I'll put a little bit of blush. Let me see, what blush do I want to use? Oh, you know what? I'll use one that adds just a tiny hint of sparkle. That way I don't have to do any highlight. So this is the Phase Zero in the color Making Moves. This is very close to Milani Luminoso, very similar shade. I want to say this one is just a little bit more muted. It's not as bright pink or highlight pink, but this one's really nice. I do like this one a lot. Okay, I'll just do this one. This is the Luxie brush in 504 large angled. I smile. And I'll take it over the nose. Okay, it's very light. I'm not doing anything. Then I'm gonna take just a regular brush. No extra powder or anything on it. And I'm just gonna kind of tap it over my face just to kind of blend in that blush because I don't want it to be too prominent. And I think that's it. Oh, mascara. Oh my gosh, mascara. So I'm going to do we're gonna do, I have my curler, the Shiseido curler, and then I'm just gonna do the Laura Mercier Caviar Volume. Yeah, I'll use this one today. I'm going to curl our lashes. So that was one coat. Now I'll just do one more. Okay, so I'm gonna leave that alone for a minute, and then I always actually go back to recurl them when I remember when they dry. And the reason I do that is because I don't know if the mascaras can sometimes be too heavy. My eyelashes will be like this at first, and then they'll slowly come down. So I'll just do that, and then I'm gonna go in with an eyeliner. And just to look awake, I'm going to do the Milk Slick Waterline Eye Pencil, and this is in the shade Apricot Cream. I'm gonna do this one just to kind of wake up my eyes. See? My eye looks so much more awake. Okay, so I'm gonna leave that alone. And I don't think I'm gonna do anything else other than, okay, so that's just gonna be my face today, nothing crazy. And then we'll set my face, and I'll just use the Morph one. Morph, and then to let that set, I'll use a little fan. And that's it. That's my face. It's just a very simple look. Pretty much just going out to a friend's house to have some dinner. And it's just something to basically look put together, but not go crazy with the makeup. To be honest, I actually kind of do this a lot more of the time. I don't have time to do my face the way I used to. But anyway, I hope you guys like it. It's just, like I said, something very simple, everyday type of look. And thank you guys. See you next time. Bye.